about 2 months to the one of the biggest festivals in Anlo land or in Ghana. That is the Anlo Hogbetsotso festival or the Anlo Hogbetsotso Za. And here, where it is normally celebrated every year, we are here to look at some of the historical stories. One is Torko Atorlia, the fifth landing site, which was before, in the olden days, we were told that people were punished or people are brought here, killed, punished and killed when they are wrong or they have done something wrong and they are not able to admit to their faults, or those people that we call recalcitrant evildoers or offenders of the land. And so the last stage, after they are able to talk to them and everything, they are not able to abide by the rules and regulations of the land, the Anglo land. This is the last stage where they bring them, and then they are killed and buried here. They are buried up to their neck, and then you see the bells over them, and they remove their eyes and they are left to die in that manner. And so we are here to tell that story of the Anglo land. We also want to ask some people if that tradition or if that kind of punishment should be brought back, especially since we have a lot of crimes being committed by people, especially the youth, who are unable to do anything, or people around the world, especially in the Anglo land. We want to ask people if that kind of punishment, the fifth landing site or the Torko Atorlia, where people are punished, killed, buried halfway, should be brought to bring some kind of sanity or discipline to the Anglo land. So this is the site behind me. We were told where the people are buried up to the neck level, and then they are left there for the birds to feast on them, especially the eyes and everywhere, and then they are left there to die finally. So they are buried alive actually. Now we will be going also to where the well where the executioners washes their hands after the acts, after killing or after cleansing. They want to cleanse their hands or go through the cleansing process after executing what the elders asked them to do. So we'll also go there. We'll ask some residents what they think about it, and also we'll talk to some of the opinion leaders or traditional leaders of the Anglo land. So you follow us as we explore these things. These things should be brought back.
For my view, I think things has already changed. Once things have already changed, we cannot maintain those ancient activities. For instance, in the Bible, there were some crucifixion of criminals in the Bible. As it is today. But I don't think they are practicing those things again. The same way in our culture here, the fifth landing state too is a very important culture to scare people from committing crimes like robbery, rape, murder, and a whole lot of other criminal activities. But for me, I think there is a replacement of Torko Atorlia. That is, first, there is a first landing, second landing, third landing, fourth landing, and the fifth landing state. Now it has been converted to magistrate court, circuit court, High Court, Supreme Court, and Appeal Court. So there is Torko Atorlia, but it's in a modern form. When you commit a crime, you'll be taken to police station. From police station, you will be presented to a courtroom. Your case is handled. If you are guilty of your activities, they sentence you. If it's a murder case or any other criminal one, you may be sentenced for life, which is equivalent to the execution of Torko Atorlia activities. So for me, bringing back Atorlia. Once we are in a democratic world, I don't think it will be possible. But if they can bring it back, it will clean the system of crime.
Believe they are magago to Angloga. Alaba Yamajiji Bachi to Yajimaba Yatafa Alaba Tokotolia Nagatrobo Avanami Abala or Chateau Buena Alaba Fifia Unyaba Tokotolia Magaliota Namaga Hopo Yatafa Onka Unyaba Tokotalia Magaliota Manivi Abuonumie Yufo Katofia Romi review Tofiako Onumia Blanc of one me review a me nyam ba mi agbro obo mo kemi kpo afi ba mi agbria tanya wonje chonya nya jima majiba tokotolia daga trogbo na mi no de fofon aduon la ba no liko fofon ni noga na be awu gbagban ame na be awu na pe ba okpo le wu ma wo le yako okove ala chakonu ala oriora to ma pavia na hu kpo to ma no ko avoema ta mi echi nyam chonya jima majiba ala ba tokotolia ndo na gbugbo atrogbo kakareji to no devofon chichikle ni review nchi.
As you can see, this well is being abandoned for more than 20 years now. There is nothing like building wall around it for tourists to come and pay something small to generate money for the town. As you can see, the park too is not fair lifted. Everything is being bazaar for very long. So we are pleading for our elders, the chiefs and the community to turn their for the community and our leaders to turn their face towards this project work, put fence around it. Tourists will come around to come and hear the story concerning the Fifth Land Estate and the cleansing water. This water is not just an ordinary water. It saves as spiritual water, like River Jordan, the one that they say when people dive into it, their diseases are healed and blah, blah, blah. This water too is the same way. Myself, I've witnessed people coming at dawn to fetch this water in yellow gallons, some in bottles. If something is done about it, we can generate money from it. If people are buying a bottle of water for 10 cedi or 20 cedis, maybe in a year we can sell this water for 50 people. 15 cedi or 10 cedi times 50, it can buy cement for something. So we are pleading that they should do something in order to help us develop.
Bigi. Oh, wow. Jangan. Oh, ya, ya. Ini